welcome to another episode of Creative Wednesday. Today I will be making a miniature hut in the forest. The final product will look something like this. I am actually really excited to get started with this. This is basically a miniature house in this glass dome that you can actually hang up. Okay, first things first, we need to check out the contents of this box. We have some instructions. It's all in Chinese, but the illustration seems to be easy to understand, so I think we will be fine. What else is in here? We need scissors for this. Oh man, the sound. Cringe-worthy. Let's be really careful. Let's carefully put this back. What else? Sanding paper. The previous kits, they provide sanding paper as well, but I never use them, so we probably don't need to use this. Bags of pieces, some fake plants, the electronic stuff with that. Really? Is it over yet? Nope. Apparently not. With batteries, which is always good. And we have a bag of these pebbles, more pieces, and glue. This glue is not really good, so I always have my own super glue, which works better than this, honestly. Alright, let's get started. Okay, we have our instructions here. Let's see. Okay, first we will need to put on the windows for the house, the doors, the little balcony, and all these. We need to open this first. So this is 3.5 centimeters, just to let you guys see how small it is. Let's organize these a bit, because right now it's really messy. Okay, I'm done organizing. Basically what I did was arrange them according to the numbers. Now that it's nice and neat, it will be easier to construct our house. First things first, we need to make all these. This should be easy enough, right? I'm not going to use this glue, it's bad, so I'm just going to use a normal super glue. It works much better. Okay, for this door, it took me a while to find this piece, but look at this. There's no way this door can fit into this frame. It's just no way. You see what I mean? There's an error in this kit that we need to solve. Either we take out this part so that this can fit in here, or we just shave down this door a little bit so that it can fit. I think we shall shave this down a bit. We are going to use the sanding paper for this. Here's the sanding paper. This will take a while, so I don't think you want to see me sanding this. It will be done in a bit. Alright, I've sanded this door down. Finally, we have a use for our sandpaper, which is pretty much destroyed. The moment of truth. It's a little bit tight. Almost. Yay, it fits! I am so happy right now. Now we can glue this on to place. Oh yeah. What's the next part? This is done. So we need to add on the little balcony. We still need to add in the doorknob. We'll set this piece aside first. Next, we need to add in a window and some shutters onto this wall here. This is the wall and all the pieces here. I am sorry that my fingers looks really gross. It's all the glue sticking on my hands, so my fingers would probably look like this the whole video, so please don't mind it so much. Okay, done. This is the floors. We need to put on this tile design here. And we need to put on this foundation. Anyways, I just spent so much time trying to look for this floor tile design thing, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, so I'm going to just skip to this part. So stupid, I totally just found these templates at the back of the instructions here, so I guess we'll be able to finish the floors. I'm going to cut this out. Okay, done. Next, we need to make all these. Basically, we need to open this back up and arrange them as well. Okay, I've arranged these, and we need to cut out this template to stick on here and make all these. I think this is part of a roof that we need to cut out from this piece here to make the roof. This is from another bag of pieces. First, let's cut this out. Here it is. We shall put these pieces aside first. This is done. We need to make the roofs for this. Basically, we need to cut strips out and then stick it onto the roof. I've already cut out these pieces from this big piece of textured paper. Let's construct the roof. So I have to cut extra pieces out to fit this roof, but it looks good. Next, we need to glue this window onto this wall and construct this part of the hut. This is what we'll need. So this measurements is right according to the instructions, but look, this part is kind of sticking out, which is really weird, so I'm going to trim this down a bit to fit. This will look much better if it's like this, so I'm going to take matters into my own hands. This will be done in a second. And done! Now that this is done, let's go to the next page. Basically, we need to put on the structure for the main hut. We will need all these pieces that we made earlier and also our light source. Okay, now we need to add in the stairs and the railings, and the light goes up here to the second floor. Okay, next we need to glue on the roofs for these two rectangular pieces, and then we need to glue on the window and assemble them together to make this. We will need all this. Alright, this is done. Next, we need to make this chimney. We will need to cut out this template and glue it on here. And we need to make more roofs by using the textured paper. And here as well, using all these pieces here. And this template. Okay, now we need to glue this roof on. Okay, right now we need to attach this side of the house and this, and also the chimney. We're going to put on the doorknob. It's microscopic. So we need to put on the railings and this part in front of the door. We need to add on the textured paper for this tiny roof part as well. Okay, done. Next part, we need to put on the steps and this that we made earlier. What is this called again? I forgot, but yep, we need to glue it down and add on the plants. And there you go, our main hut is completed. We still have a lot of work to do. I am going to end this episode right here. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will make all the furniture that will go into this hut, as well as the landscaping. That should be fun, so stay tuned for part 2. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Creative Wednesday. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!